Now, there's politics on pollution that's playing out. Now, you've seen the situation in Delhi NCR, and now politics begins. The Congress party has accused the centre of denial and delay, saying the pollution is killing silently while the government looks away. The Congress party going on to say that the government is insensitive, slamming the centre for policy paralysis. Now, the Congress leaders have taken to social media as well, going on to say that the situation is extremely grave and the government should ensure that they take action. My colleague Akanksha joins us on the broadcast with the details. Akanksha, what is the Congress party saying?
Amid worsening air quality in the national capital, a statement has come in from the Congress party. They have certain demands as well. I'll take you through that, but here first up, this is a statement by Jairam Ramesh. He has in fact stated the response by the government that they did in Rajya Sabha, where they said that there is no conclusive data that is available to establish direct correlation between the deaths as well as and the pollution. Now, Jairam Ramesh says that this is the second time that it has shown shocking insensitivity by denying that air pollution contributes to morbidity and mortality in the country. Here they have quoted the data. Now, he has gone on to say here that the plans are essentially reactive as far as the plan, anti-pollution plan are concerned, with the emphasis being on the crisis management and not on the crisis avoidance. We need tough multi-sectoral action with the scale and speed round the year and not just in a winter, October to December months. The Air Pollution Control Prevention Act that was more than adequate 4 decades now may itself need to be revisited, since public health emergency was in fact not there in the background. So these are in fact the demands that have come in from the Congress party here, and most importantly they have said that the actions that have been taken by the government as far as the anti-pollution measures are concerned, or GRAP 4 that has been invoked here, these are just crisis management and not crisis avoidance.
Okay, all right. Do stay with us. Kritika joins us on the broadcast. And Mr. Manikim Tagore, Congress MP, also on the broadcast with us, who has also demanded a discussion in the Parliament. Mr. Manikim Tagore, the Congress party raising the issue of air pollution, because we're all seeing the situation outside.
Yeah, there is no politics into it. It's a very serious issue. As leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi raised it on Friday in the House, that let us not do politics on it, let us fix it. Let us work together and discuss it and fix it for once for all, because it is becoming unbreathable for the air in particularly in the northern part of NCR and others. It is people are poor, middle class, children, women, all are suffering. And we have been raising this for the past 1 week, and we've been raising in the Parliament. We wanted to zero over also. I had raised it. Priyanka Gandhi has given notice, and we are all trying to have a discussion on air pollution. The government, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister also assured in the Parliament on Friday that this week they will find time to discuss this, the important issue of air pollution. Instead of manipulating numbers and others, let's speak about truth. Let us try to fix the issues, and let us move forward with some kind of clear-cut plans. Cities like Beijing were worse than Delhi earlier, 10 years before, but they are able to fix it. And if government and all other agencies work in tandem, and all others put their efforts, it is a solvable issue. But we need that intent for the government to resolve it instead of in a denial mode.
Okay, so you've served an adjournment motion as well. But Mr. Manikim Tagore, what has been the government's response? Because Rahul Gandhi had also spoken about it, and then in the floor of the House, the government said, we're ready for debate. Yeah,
it was on Friday as you raised it. On Friday, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi said, let's not do politics, let's not blame game. Let us speak about, discuss it for the future of every Indian. And the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju also of the same view, and he said that in this week we will find time to discuss it. And today is the Business Advisory Committee meeting of chaired by Honorable Speaker. We found that we hope that the opposition and all other ruling party also accepts for a time schedule for the rest of the session. Before Thursday, Friday will be the last day. Therefore, there will be no business on Friday. Therefore, but these 3 days, if you find time to discuss about it. We are hoping that today's Business Advisory Committee, chaired by the Honorable Speaker, will find time for this.
Okay, all right. Mr. Manikim Tagore, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. In fact, all political leaders must come together to solve this crisis. My colleague Kritika is also live with us. But Kritika, on one hand, while the Congress party says that we should not politicize the issue, that we should look at the air emergency, just yesterday we had another Congress leader, Pramod Tiwari, who went on to say GRAP 4 seems to be imposed because Rahul Gandhi's rally is scheduled for the day.
Well, yes, this is sadly what we have seen. In fact, both major national parties indulge in. On the one hand, during Delhi elections this very year itself, we had seen how the BJP state unit, Delhi unit, went on about talking about the mortality and the morbidity effects of air pollution and how it can decrease health significantly and even lifespan significantly. However, the central government in the parliament continues to maintain that there is no conclusive proof between exposure to toxic air and deaths. We are seeing a similar politicking event by the Congress as well, wherein a Congress leader yesterday had tried to equate the imposition of GRAP 4 with Rahul Gandhi's rally, leaving the politics aside as well, which in some ways also hinders actionable steps. Currently, what Delhiites are dealing with is absolutely terrible air quality. We have 500 AQI. This is the maximum that our current AQI recording system, the central government's current AQI recording system, can even record. That 500 is being recorded in Rohini, Wazirpur, Anand Vihar, Ashok Vihar, Jahangirpuri. These are also much above the 495 mark as well. As we speak at 9 a.m. early in the morning. On your screens currently, we are in South Delhi. This is near Nehru Nagar. Even this area has very poor AQI. You can already see that dense fog. What the IMD department is telling us today is that 50-meter visibility is being recorded at the Safdarjung and the Palam airport stations. That in itself is causing a lot of snarls and slowdown in the movement of traffic. On your screens also, you can see how even on public roads, vehicles are casually parked, and this also leads to more snarls in traffic, leading to even further vehicular emissions, which, remember, remains to be the top concern as far as poor air quality is concerned. Yesterday also, the Aam Aadmi Party had attacked the Delhi government, saying that this is the month of we are standing in mid of December right now. There is no stubble burning anywhere currently. Despite that, this is the third day of severe plus AQI. The AQI is not just breaching the lower levels of 400, but it is maxing out at 500, not only in Delhi, but also in Ghaziabad and stations in Ghaziabad, Noida. So it's terrible for people largely living in the entire national capital region. We've also seen how the CAQM has now reinforced GRAP stage 4, the most strict measures. However, as per the weather conditions, it remains to be seen whether that in itself is going to produce any positive results. Over to you.
Okay, all right. Kritika, thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, some guidelines have also been put in place. Schools across the capital have been shifted to the hybrid mode, and exemptions have been given, of course, to class 10th and 12th. The government offices are also expected to function at 50% strength, while the remaining staff work from home. Delhiites are perhaps safer inside their homes, but this health safety comes at the risk of what we're seeing currently. The opposition, meanwhile, has also come forward to question the Delhi BJP government. Leading the Congress charge is the Lok Sabha leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, who insists that the issue is non-political and has demanded a discussion in the parliament. On the matter, the Aam Aadmi Party, which previously governed Delhi before the electoral loss, has also slammed the BJP over the situation.
दिल्ली का और मेजर सिटीज की पोल्यूशन की बात की मैंने, और ये एक ऐसा इशू है जिसमें सारी पार्टियां अग्री कर सकती हैं कि हमारा जो फ्यूचर है, बच्चे हैं, उनका नुकसान हो रहा है, लोगों को कैंसर हो रहा है, बीमारियां हो रही हैं, सांस नहीं ली जा रही है, खांसी हो रही है। तो मैंने सजेस्ट किया पार्लियामेंट में कि हमें डिस्कशन करना चाहिए पोल्यूशन इशू पर।
देखिए, हुस्न इत्तेफाक कि आज ही वोट चोरी पर कांग्रेस की विशाल रैली है रामलीला गांव में। तो इसकी टाइमिंग का सवाल है, जिससे गाड़ियों को रोका जा सके, बड़ी गाड़ियां ना आ सकें, वो अपनी जगह, पर इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं कि दिल्ली को गैस चैम्बर में तब्दील कर दिया है भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने। आम आदमी पार्टी ने नींव रखी और इमारत टनल की, गैस टनल की भाजपा ने बनाई।
Now, the Congress party has, meanwhile, shifting our attention now, expelled the former MLA Mohammad Mokim from the party days after he wrote to Sonia Gandhi urging the removal of the party president Mallikarjun Kharge on the grounds that age is not on his side. So the Congress party has cited anti-party activities as the reason behind his expulsion, but refrained from specifying any such act. Now, you remember just a few days ago, this Congress leader had asked for big organizational changes within the Congress party. He had said that Mallikarjun Kharge should step aside because age is not on his side, and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra or any of the other young leaders should take over the reins. He had also mentioned that he wanted to meet Rahul Gandhi and waited for 3 years, but never really got an appointment with him. My colleague Niyamika joins us on the broadcast with the details. Niyamika, why has the Congress party taken action against a Congress leader who merely asked for an organizational change?
Well, that was not just about the organizational change, but he had also, raised certain concerns about the leadership of Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, which is, for that reason, he had basically demanded that there should be a young member of the Congress party who should be given this opportunity to become the party president, to which many of the Congress party's senior leaders have also reacted, and they had also criticized this statement, this letter, which was being given by Mohammad Mokim, as basically they had also made this allegation against him that he is doing all this just to get some kind of attention from the media. That is the only reason why they had also explained that how this entire process of appointing the president within the Congress party was being done in a very democratic manner. But now it is a disciplinary action which has been taken against him because of all these allegations which he had made against Mallikarjun Kharge. Now he has been expelled from the primary membership of the Congress party, as that was the proposal which was being given by the state leadership to the AICC, and now a letter has come out from the AICC side that the primary membership of Mohammad Mokim has been as he has now been expelled from the party for doing anti-party activities. As for that reason, we have seen that how he had also mentioned that he was basically trying to have a meeting with Rahul Gandhi from past 3 years to raise all these concerns that how the Congress party is functioning in the state of Odisha. He was very much concerned about all these matters, that the Congress party is not being able to perform well, and that is the only reason why he just wanted to raise all these concerns before the Congress High Command, and that is the reason why he was also demanding that a young member of the Congress party like Priyanka Gandhi Vadra should be given this opportunity to become the party president.
Okay, all right. Niyamika, do stay with us. We have, in fact, more reactions coming in as well.